Don't be afraid. I feel so good at it. C-O-G-T-I-E. Wake up, everybody. It's time. Just gonna stand still. Oh, we back. We back. Is it good? Is it good? We popping? Speak Mind 300. What's popping? Shawn Michaels. No problem, man. No problem. Thank you for supporting. We about to go in tonight. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope y'all took y'all energy drink. I'm eating some Mike and Ike's. What's popping? Great T News. What's popping? What's popping? We in the building. We are in the building. It's about to go down. We got a good message tonight for my people. We up. We got content dropping tomorrow. We not stopping. We love this shit. We good, brother. Let's go, Paula. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate all y'all. It's a beautiful night. It's not summer yet. It's spring. My first spring in New York. I love this shit, man. What's popping? God bless you, man. God bless all y'all, man, for supporting the channel. And for y'all supporting the channel, I got some great advice for y'all tonight. I got some great advice for y'all tonight, for y'all supporting this channel, just every day. I appreciate y'all, man. Because like I say, it's not hard, it's not easy to maintain a YouTube channel and stuff like that. So I gotta show my appreciation. I can't complain about this. I asked for this. When you get tired, you gotta say, you asked for this. Let's go. This what you asked for. We in it. Love and content. Appreciate you, Dr. T. Thank you for always commenting, liking. I appreciate you for real. He said, Diddy lover. Slender man is near. Hey, just leave me alone, dog. He said Diddy lover. Crazy. We about to have a good night, man. Y'all know I got the index card with me. Y'all know I got it. You know I got the index card with me. So what's popping? I'm telling you, he's coming. Okay. Don't What's popping? What's popping? I told people, man, if they not funny when they troll, you gotta go, man. If it's not funny, you gotta go. Shakira, what's popping? What's good? What's good? Your Rick King, much respect. Hey, appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate all y'all for real, for real. So to show my appreciation, I'm working overtime. To show my appreciation, I'm working overtime. That's how I show my appreciation. No matter how sleepy I am, I'm working overtime. It don't matter. Cause like I say, when you pray for something, when you ask for something, when you manifest something, you can't complain. You gotta get the work done. You feel me? Hold on. Let's see, can we set this up? Hold on, hold on, hold on. So it don't be shaking because. Let's see. Hold on. Y'all bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Hold on. Hold on. Let the church say. Let the church say Amen. Let the let the church say Amen. Tell your neighbor Amen. Hold up. Let the church say Amen. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, Deacons, I need y'all to pass that collection plate around. We got three collection plates going around. We got three in rotation. There we go. Yeah, I still drive trucks. I'm always a truck driver. Once you're a truck driver, it's in your blood. It's never leaving your blood, man. It's in my blood. Tomorrow we got a video about trucking. So I'm gonna show you how much I'm in it. You go see the passion. Lock the doors. Lock the doors. We got 3 collection plates going around. I need at least $30. Woo! Oh my God, bro. Bro, dude was on CBS News crying, bro. Bro, when have you ever heard black people calling a church making threats, bro? We don't do that, bro. We don't call nobody and make threats. We just don't play like that, dog. Ooh. Well, I couldn't be no pastor, boy. I'm telling you, I'll be up there cursing. I'll be up there, boy. I couldn't be no pastor, man. I wouldn't be cool with none of the other pastors either. I'll be giving all the money away. I'll be giving all the money away to pay everybody rent in the church. I'm telling you, I'll be helping too many people, bro. Like how can you be a pastor and you got a Bentley and a mansion, bro? That don't add up. For real, if I was a pastor, I would be keeping it real, cause yeah, like, and shout out to the real pastors, man, cause like I said, you got some real pastors out here, and they keep it real. Exactly. I'm deep spiritual person. I don't do none of that church. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, I follow Sean James on YouTube. He funny as hell, man, and he know a lot. So yeah, I I actually shouted him out in one of my videos. There are so many real pastors. They avoid the spotlight. Facts. Facts. Hey, do y'all like this view? Let me know if y'all like this view. Do y'all like this view that we got right now? Cause we about to go in right now. We about to go in. It's cool. Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. It's chill. Cool. Cool. We about to go in. Like I say, to show my appreciation, I'm working overtime. So it is what it is. Got you. And y'all read the title. It's called "You Stop Believing in Yourself." And I feel like in life we all reach that point. It's like a turning point in life. It's like you stop believing yourself and you just give up and you just become a robot. You go to work, it's the same routine over and over. You do the same thing over and over. And you just give up on life because the first thing is you think you getting older. Oh, I'm getting older. It's supposed to be like this. Hell no. Hell no. Bro, we appreciate your work through. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm telling you. Without y'all, my channel wouldn't be shit. So I appreciate y'all. That's why I'm out here at 1 a.m. and I'm getting my my TD Jakes on. We're in the belly of the beast. Facts. Yeah, I was like that years ago, and I have yeah, like as you get older, you gonna feel like, man, let me just do what everybody else doing, and you stop chasing your goals, you stop chasing your dreams, you just stop doing things for yourself. I'm telling you, you don't want to go that route. You do not want to go that route because you think you're getting older. I'm telling you, it's a trap. And that's why I say I love these times because it don't matter how old you are now. You can start a YouTube channel, you can start a TikTok account, you can start something on Facebook. And as long as you're consistent with it, one day it's gonna do what it do. You just gotta be ready. And by you being consistent, it's gonna prepare you. It's gonna prepare you for that moment. I'm telling you. If you go back and watch, and I'm gonna talk about last year because last year was just recent. Go back and watch my videos from last year. Like I was on the road every day, every day, every day. But I knew one day this moment was gonna come. And when it come, I was ready for it. Like I was ready for it. I said, "Oh shit, let's go." So don't let you getting older, you turning 44, you turning 47. Don't let society tell you your life is over. It's not over. I'm telling you, you got older people on TikTok that's 58 years old. They just built a platform. You got some dude, I forgot his name. He on TikTok. And all he do every morning, he go to the gym and he just yell like let's like he motivates you. He like 58, he like 58, 59 years old. And all he do is motivate you. So your life is never over. Don't let these folks trick you into thinking that life is over at 60, life is over at 52, life is over. It's not over, bro. Exactly. 11:47 here. What's popping? I'm in my 30s. I got a TikTok page and YouTube page. I definitely motivate. That's it. I'm telling you, that's it. And you don't have to always be with content creation. It can be things in real life that you just start doing something new. Like I say, it's so important to challenge yourself. Always always do things that challenge you. You have something. I don't think I can do this. If you feel that way, do it. Try it. Try it over and over again because that's gonna keep you sharp. That's gonna keep you excited about life. That's gonna keep like once you accomplish that, you can be like, damn, I really did it. You know? Every day I take on topics and I do my research and I say, man, can I really say what I really want to say in this video? And I challenge myself every week, every day to really take it to another level. I found the channel because of travel nursing. What up, fam? What's popping? What's popping? Wave words. Nubia Go. I found your channel because of travel nursing and just looking for safety tips, and it's exciting to see your channel grow. Like, oh yeah, tomorrow we talk about trucking and we talk about travel nurses. So tune in tomorrow to that video, Nubia Go. I speak on spiritual aspect of life. Yeah. See, the trick in this society is the older you get, they want you to just give up on life. The older you get, they want you to just, sink into a deep depression. So let's move on to the next one. Hold on, let's read these comments. And all when I post inspiration codes, most of the time it's perfect timing. Yeah, me too. I do research, doing research in the most challenging. Yeah, the challenging, man. I'm telling you. Like, but I love it because I'm like, man, if I could pull this off, oh my God. If I can put this in the right words I want to put it in with the right emotions, it's up. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. I love that shit. Cherokee. I love that. Keep it up, bro. You make us more comfortable about speaking. Yeah, that's what we have to do, man, because we have to realize the media not on our side. Thank you for this. I got y'all. The media not on our side, so that's why we had to bring our own stories to the forefront. You know, they not on our side. You saw what they did to Carmelo Anthony. The same day it happened, they tried to crucify him. You saw what they did to Kyron Lacey. They crucified him, bro. They don't care, and they just move on. They just move on like it's not nothing. It's cold, man. It's cold. So the next one, I always talk about this because to me, this is very important, man. The chapters of your life. You gonna have chapters of your life where you alone. You gonna have chapters of your life where you just have to hustle. You gonna have certain chapters of your life. Realize what chapter you in and the chapter you're trying to get to. And once you realize and accept the chapter you in, I'm telling you, you're gonna feel way better about it. If you in your grinding chapter, accept that. If you in your alone chapter, accept that. If you in a chapter to where you have to communicate with people, get to know new people, go out in the world and explore, accept that. The faster you accept that, the better you gonna be. Because by you wishing that life was different, it's gonna keep you stuck. I wish I was doing this. I wish no, you're not doing that. Accept where you at right now to get where you're trying to get to. And I'm not telling y'all I know everything. It's just some things I learned about my life, just things I learned. I appreciate your work because I didn't know that the women was being, yeah, it's all over the country, all over the country. And the reason why I care about this because I have a daughter, and bro, if something was to happen to her or my sisters, like I would really crash out. I would really crash out. Like I wouldn't care about YouTube no more. I wouldn't care about none of this shit. You feel me? So that's why it means so much to me. Yes, thank you. The first step isn't actually the most difficult step. Every step is. We we often allow our destination to overshadow. Oh my God, thank you. See, that's why I love. That's why I read the comments because I gotta speak on that. It's never, and Kobe said it so well. It's never about the destination. It's always about the journey. I'm telling you, because once you get to the destination, you gonna look back. You gonna have Friday nights where you just sitting back. You like, damn, I went through all that, and you might shed a tear because of the journey. It's all about the obstacles you had to get over. You gonna be like, damn, I went through all that by myself, and it's go just energize you. So that's why I always say don't give up because even though you might keep failing and shit, those failures and those mistakes are really needed because you gonna have moments where you want to give up, and that moment you either go give up or you go keep pushing. I'm telling you, those moments are the most important moments in life. I went through that shit. I went through that. I was sitting down one day. I was like, man, I think I need to go back over the road. And then something to say, you know what, bruh? Man, just go all in on YouTube, go all in on your life, go all in just on everything you trying to do, photography, everything. And that's what I did. And that's what I did. So every day I don't take this shit for granted. And then people gotta stop comparing themselves to other people. Oh yeah, facts. Facts. Focus on your journey. I'm telling you, because when you look back and you just realize what all you had to go through, it's gonna make you smile. It's gonna make you smile. I'm telling you. So be thankful for the failures. Be thankful for the letdowns because you gonna look back at them and you just go smile. You go smile. Keep going. It's time we need our own media. That's facts. That's why I'm always telling our people to whatever city you in, you start talking about the topics. And I know a lot of y'all have jobs, so you can't really speak how you want to speak, but you don't have to be as graphic as me, you know, because you don't want to lose your job and stuff like that. Just speak on things. Have you heard the story Elijah McCain, the story? Nah, send me that on my Instagram. Is that little kid that I don't know. When you think about your life and the movie, the ending is satisfying, but the most entertaining part is I'm telling you, big facts, big facts. I'm thankful that I came into my yeah. I'm telling you, like it's so amazing to go through those mistakes and even have those doubts. Like you go look back at those doubts you had, and you gonna be like, damn, I was really about to give up. I was really about to just let go on life, but I kept pushing because we all have that moment in life, and sometimes we have those moments multiple times. Like I said, I had that moment. I was like, man, I think I should go back over the road, and I did. I said, let me. Hey there, how you doing tonight? I'm good. I'm good. So yeah, let's see. Big facts. I'm thankful I came into my awakening. Yeah, salute. What's popping? What's popping? Yeah, man, I'm telling you, bro, it's life is just, but like I was saying, the chapters in life, accept whatever chapter you in. If you in your grinding chapter, accept that. If you in your alone chapter, accept that. If you in a chapter where you, like I say, you gotta explore, experience things, accept that. You know, that's that boy where them exit cops and paramedics inject him with a high dose of drugs, and he was begging. Oh, why you bleed? I was reading that. Dang. So we talked about that. We talked about the age. It don't matter. It don't matter about your age. It don't matter how old you. It don't matter, man. It don't matter. Times have changed. You can start creating some content at 58, 62 years old, and if you consistent, one day you gonna make that one video, and that's all you need. That's all you need. What, in your opinion, is the meaning of life? Your journey. That's it. Your journey, your ups and downs, your doubts, your failures, all that stuff. It's like a gumbo. All that stuff in the gumbo. That's yours. And every season is different. Every season is different. You know, some seasons you gonna have hurricane seasons, and you gotta protect what you built. You know, the hurricane gonna come, it's gonna knock off some bricks. You gotta repair those. You gotta go back and repair those bricks. That's what life is about. We never gonna be completely satisfied or completely happy. You know. Let's see. Oh, that's a real bitch. Facts. Being able to accept the calm, yeah, like it allows you to actually. Oh my God. God damn. Who is Dane? God damn. is, is you some kind of genius? You definitely need a YouTube channel or something, like for real. Being able to accept what comes with life is what allows you to actually begin living, engage, be proactive, dream, drive, and live. Oh my God, that's all facts. Like, come on, that's all facts. Once you accept what chapter you in, you gotta live in your chapter, but know where you going. Knowing how knowing how your book is gonna end is very important, but you have to accept the chapter you in. Do you know what Baba Rasa? He's elderly. He's in New Orleans. Oh, he in New Orleans. I never knew that. I saw his YouTube channels, but I never knew he was in New Orleans. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's the he called himself the elder or something like that. I don't know. I think he do. But shout out to him though. Real talk. Hey y'all. Do you have a favorite Jimi Hendrix? Oh, what's it called? Voodoo Child. Yeah. Oh yeah. Bro, I wish I wasn't on this YouTube trolling account right now. Man, you need to start that YouTube channel for real. For real. Like that shit's so real, man. Okay, moving on to the next one. We'll take our time with this one though. You gave up. And like I say, we all reach good evening, good evening. We all reach that moment in life where we just give up in life. It might be for 3 months, 4 months, and you just give up. And you reminisce on what you could have been or what you should have been. If you did that before in your life, put an 8 in the chat. If you gave up for about 4 months, you probably gave up for a whole year. And you just reminisce on what you could have done in life or what you should have been doing. If that was you in life, put an 8 in the chat. Because I'm gonna tell you how to get through that. I'm gonna tell you how to get through that. And like I say, I don't have all the answers, but I've been out here in this. I ain't gonna say the world because I've been in this country, but I've been in this country and I've been surviving on my own. And there's some things I learned, and I gotta share it with y'all. One time he was telling us how he survived Katrina, and he was talking about how the water was up to his chin, and he had to swim. I'm telling you, bro. Whew, I got a story for days about that. Katrina, Hurricane Gustav, man, I got a story for days on that. Shout out to him though for surviving. Elijah 23 died after. Oh, that's in Arizona. Police put him in a chokehold and Chicago gave him ketamine. He was unarmed and wow. Yeah, send me that story. Send me that story to my Instagram or something. Yeah, I need to see that. I gave up a week ago, bro. Okay, okay, okay. Gave up a week ago. I got you. I got you. I got you. Hold on. Hold on. I may take a long vacay, but I never give up. Got you. See, you gotta realize you human, so giving up is normal. And it's not really a bad thing because a lot of times when you give up, you just giving yourself time to think of new ideas, new strategies. But long as you don't stay in that, long as you don't go five, and look, sometimes you might five. If y'all can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Somebody just called me. Can y'all still hear me? Yes. Okay. Cool. Cool. Got you, man. Dang, bro. My life. My life. I agree. I think sometimes you just have to reformulate your plan. Yeah. Oh my God, bro. Okay, y'all. Can y'all can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me good? Okay, cool, cool. Okay, we can hear you. Got you, got you. But like I say, don't give up on yourself, man. And I know that's easy to say in this kind of world because your mind play tricks on you, but you can be this person in May 2025 and 2026, your life can be going the exact same way you had it planned in your whole mind. I'm telling you, you do not want to give up on yourself. I don't care how hard life gets, it's always an out. Always. It's always about the mind. Your mind can play tricks on you. I'm telling you. Your mind could play tricks on you and tell you you're not good enough, tell you, oh man, you getting older, tell you, oh, you tried this over and over again, or you just talking down on yourself. No, the same way you can do that shit is the same way you can talk, you can speak life into yourself. That's how you really gotta think. The same negative thoughts you give yourself, you be like, wait, if I could do the negative thoughts, I could also do some positive shit. You feel me? So it's really all a mind thing. Sometimes you gotta fight through that negative shit. You gotta fight through it. I gave up on myself 3 years ago when I lost my cousin. I'm telling you, it happens. Like I say, we only human. We only human. But that's why I say we need YouTube channels like this, more YouTube channels just to remind our people and because nothing is stronger than a community. Nothing is stronger than having fellowship. So that's what I'm gonna be honest. That's really why a lot of people go to church because they just want to have that fellowship. And those pastors know that we love music. So they manipulate our people with the music. I'm telling you, the game is cold. Marvin Sapp, they manipulate our people with the music. That's what they do. I think people who try to scare you about turning 30 and stuff like that are miserable. Yeah. And Love's Company, they know that, yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, man, look, for anybody who 30, man or woman, life is not over at 30. Life is not over at 30. Do you know most people who create things are like, become, someone in this society or like find a purpose in life? A lot of those people be like in their late 30s, early 40s. A lot of people don't even discover like what they really love in life till they hit their mid 30s, late 30s, early 40s, sometimes 50s, 60s. But society want us to think you have to be famous in your 20s. Society, look, this the trick they play on us. They want us to think that your prime is your 20s. Any person that's older right now, you think better. You might not be as fast as you was as, stuff like that, but you think better. You done made so many mistakes. You like, oh no, I'm not doing that again. You know? Have you ever watched movies? Not yet. I haven't watched it yet. Like I really been like locked in. I just been locked in on life and locked in with YouTube. I ain't really had the time. I ain't really had time, but I need to make the time though. I ain't gonna lie. Nosy, but I appreciate that 20. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm about to get like Marvin Sapp and say close the doors. I studied music theory. I realized that we constantly search for understanding. Thank you, Nosy Bug. I really appreciate you for real, for real. I realize that we constantly search for understanding so much the universe concept, the more it's used. Yeah, yeah. They use it to manipulate us. That's it. Ain't nothing worse than the old fool. Facts. Blessings. I was waiting for your sentence reaction. I need to go watch it though. I think I'm gonna go see it probably like I want to go on a weekday because I ain't gonna lie, I hate when the movies is packed. I hate it. People be talking. So I think I'm gonna go Monday and see it. I might take off Monday and go see it and then do my review. I might do that. I was waiting for because I ain't gonna lie, people just like the hoodoo and all that stuff. I've been on that, but I'ma still have like an open mind and not judge, because it do look like a good movie. I haven't seen it, but I really wanted to. So am I? And I'm running out. But yeah, man. talk about your chapter, your age, and don't give up in life, man. You just never know. You just never know who you gonna become. You never know your moment. You just never know. Music it either affects you or infect you. That's fact. Fact. I have 5 millions who demanded movie audience for ratings. Not talking about packed with like just people who don't understand. Like stop talking throughout the movie like so loud. That's how you know I'm getting old. This how you know you're getting old when you hate loud noises, random loud noises. That's when you know you're getting old. Yes, I have two children books I wrote and I'm working. Let's go. Drop them titles. Drop them titles, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Like that's why I love these times because your age don't even matter no more. You be consistent with some content. I'm telling you, your day go come and you just go with it. Now you just started a whole new chapter in your life at 56, at 55. You just started a whole new chapter. Like that's what I love about this time in life. Okay, now this one, okay, this one is very important. You will be depressed and have anxiety if you're not using your gifts. If you're not using your gifts and your talents that God, the universe, whatever you believe in, if you're not using your gifts or your talents, you will be depressed. You will have anxiety. So you look for your phone and you own it. Oh my God. Don't tell me about that. But yeah, when you're not using your gifts or your talents, you will always be depressed. You will always have anxiety because you're supposed to be doing something. You on this earth for a reason and you wasting time. And you know it's a quote or something. It's like your calling is gonna keep calling you. It is. It's gonna always call you. It's gonna always be a little voice in your head. Hey, you know you're supposed to be doing photography, right? You know you're supposed to be doing painting, right? You know you're supposed to be helping people, right? You know you're supposed to be writing that book, right? It's gonna always be whispering to you. And if you don't answer, you will always have anxiety. You will always have stress and depression. Always. Because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And not what the Caucasian man saying, oh, work here. No. We all have a gift and a certain talent and a purpose. And when you keep ignoring that voice, you will have anxiety. When you keep ignoring that voice, you will have depression. Literally start a new online business. I'm anxious, but yeah, you gotta do it. It pushes me. See, look, when I'm anxious about something or I have doubt about something, I always tell myself, "Hey, bro, you gonna die one day anyway. So what's the point? You gonna die anyway. So why you worried?" And then I just go all in. A lot of people don't know, bro. Like I don't like talking in front of a camera. I don't like doing that, but I have to. I have to, dog. I have to. If I don't, consider your body a vessel. Your gifts are your light. And if you damage the vessel, you muddy the light. Your mind is, yeah, you have to end all three. It's a vessel. I think my calling is mad. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If you don't answer your calling, if you keep ignoring that call, it's one person on my YouTube. They've been subscribed to my channel for like 4 years, and they always like pick up the phone. They always comment that I don't know if it's a dude or a woman, but for like 3, 4 years, they always say pick up the phone, and that's what you gotta do. One day you gotta pick up that phone, and you gotta stick to it. You gotta stick with it because if that phone keep ringing and you keep letting it ring, your anxiety gonna keep going up. Your depression gonna keep going up because you letting that phone ring. You letting that phone ring. Why you think people hate black Americans so much? Why you think they hate Black Americans so much? Because no matter what they put us through, we still find a way. We still find a way. No matter what they put us through, we still find a way. Still, through all the negativity, we still find a way. So when it comes to your life, answer that phone. Don't let that phone keep ringing, because each year it keep ringing. Your depression will keep rising. And you can always come back to answer it, because I'm gonna tell you something. That call is never gonna stop. That call never gonna stop. It's gonna be ringing for the rest of your life until you answer it. That phone never gonna stop until you answer it and talk with your gift and your talent. It's never gonna stop. And I don't care what your gift or it could be something small. I don't care. It could be writing letters just to random people just to brighten up their day. It's something. It's something that's great about you, and you ignoring it. But you're giving all your energy to these jobs. You're giving all your energy to your boss, but you're not giving yourself no energy. You feel me? I wrote my first book with my friend. My second book is called Boss Baby Adventures. Hold on, let me screenshot that. The third one, I like that. We keep dancing in the midst of the pain like we built for it. Yeah, around the 28. Answer the call and be great. That's it. You gotta answer that call, man, because that phone never gonna stop ringing for the rest of your life. I don't care if you're 30 years old until you 60, it's gonna still keep ringing until you answer that phone. It's on Amazon. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna look for that. I'm gonna look for that. I got you. We all have something great inside of us, and a lot of people are depressed. I'm not saying that's the only thing about depression and stuff, but when you're not doing what you call for, like call here to do, you go be depressed, man. You go have anxiety because you neglecting the true you. I've been writing poetry songs, but I don't know if I wanted to release. Yeah, like hey, release them when you're ready. But that's when you go when you get feedback, whether it's negative or positive. That's when you gonna know. Okay, don't be scared of that negative. That negative feedback. It is what it is. That's why I started the voice won't go away. So true. A lot of people are sitting on skills. Yeah, a lot of people, man. And embrace change. It's inevitable. Oh my God. Thank you, Cherokee. Embrace change. It's inevitable. Embrace it. Sometimes if you want to travel back to experience the old feelings, don't even do that. I was gonna do that. Like I say, I was gonna get me another spot in Arizona because I wanted to feel that first time feeling when I first went there. I say, you know what? No, I'm living right now. I'm in New York. I'm gonna live this. I'm working on the third one, brotherhood. And thank you. See, we need that. Thank you, man. Send all that to my Instagram. We need that. We all know somebody that was good enough to get into the NBA, good enough to be famous. Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, like these days we don't have to chase fame. Like you got YouTube, you got TikTok, you got see, they want us to like chase millions and millions of dollars. We don't need that these days. Like you don't need 3, $4 million because that money not free. If they give you 3, $4 million, something coming with that. Something coming with that. So man, forget that fame, man. Like, cause that's how I felt. Like all our great legends with music in the music industry, they chase that fame. Like if you go back and watch Luther Vandross documentary, like he wanted that fame so bad, but he was already great. But the people in so-called power, they was manipulating his mind. They was playing with his money, playing with the things he can do. He was already great, and it was just so sad how they played him. They played Whitney Houston. They played all of them. So I say we don't have to chase that fame because now we see They go build you up just to drop you. They do it to all of them. Look at Shannon Sharp. They do it to all of them, bro. They build them up. If you watch all these documentaries, man, it's so sad how it go down. They all play off the same way. They drive them so crazy. They drive them to drugs. It's sad, man. So now we don't even need that. We all go. But Nubia King, you right though. I mean, Nubia Gold, you right. Not saying you should go into the NBA. I don't agree with the organization, but oh yeah, yeah. I understand you, Nubia. I understand what you said. Yeah, these organizations for the longest, I didn't know that our talent gave up. So on YouTube, I do like documents. Oh yeah, yeah. These organizations exploit. Yeah, they exploit your talent. That's what they do. That's what they do. Luther was already the greatest. The dude, he was already the greatest, but he felt like he needed that permission from. He needed validation from these. Bro, you don't need that. Your people will support you. You don't have to cross over. Everybody want to cross over. We don't have to cross over, man. If they don't come to us, we don't need them. If they don't come to us, we don't need them. 3 or 4 million sound like 10 albums. Studio access over courses. Telling you, I'm on shrooms and screen dancing, and the message hits. Yeah, shout out to you. I even use AI, but great dialogue. Yeah, the more you have, the greater the slave you. I'm telling you, the more they give you, the bigger the slave you become. That's it. If you gotta get the money through them, you gotta sign a contract. You a slave. They got you. They got you. So that's why I don't even chase. I don't chase that shit, man. That's why I say for my videos, if you don't like black people, if you don't like black issues, if you don't like black talk, get the stepping. I don't care about that other shit. I don't. MJ was fighting back. Yeah, MJ was fighting back because he realized, but it was just too late, man. It was just too late. So that's why I do when I do videos about celebrities and I talk about that. I just be trying to warn like our next generation of like artists who trying to go into that business. Like it's a whole setup, bro. They set you up for failure. They build you up just to drop you on purpose. And then they live off of your hard work for the rest of their life. The game is cold. They live off of your hard work for the rest of their life, bro. The wake up call I got was rooted in scripts and watch them film about Babylon falling. Yeah, when you are going to do a video on Barry White, I might do my research on Barry White. He was I know it's a lot of interviews of him like talking that real shit about the internet, all that. Why cross is our money. Yeah, exactly. I'm happy that we are starting to come together. What you think about the Kwame Brown? Oh yeah, I like Kwame Brown. About passionate, brother, speaking about facts. Hopefully this week a lot of our people, we don't need them. They need us always. Need us facts. Off topic, but I feel like you're more of an ambient. Love your content. Appreciate you. Glad I caught you live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Real plantation shit. Facts. That amount of creative genius and for money. Yeah. So in this last one, man, this last one, get back. Shout out to them. Shout out to the admin, man. But get back to the things that you love. Get back to the things I don't care if you're 58, 68, 78, 88, 108, 208. Get back to the things you once loved. Get back to it. Because the further you get away from, like I say, from your gifts, your talents, and the things about life you love, you're going to be depressed. You're going to have anxiety. You're going to always be overthinking about life. Because it's so easy to give up in life and just become a robot. You go to work, you tell your boss, yes sir, no ma'am. It's so easy to become that person. It's so easy. But you have to be the one in your life to, and everything not about money. Like I'm not just saying go create content and no, do it because it gives you something to do. And I'm gonna tell you something about making content. It's like therapy, you know? I love the shout. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? You don't have breath? Yeah, because you don't know, man. You don't know when your heart this has and this has to already be your motivation. You don't know when your heart go stop beating. You just don't know. So you have to keep going. You have to keep challenging yourself. You have to keep eating healthy. You have to keep drinking water. You have to keep just breathing life into yourself. You have to keep getting up in the morning, sitting on a bench, and let the sun hit you and just thinking about your life, thinking about your next plan in life, like not being in a rush to work for. And I'm not saying nothing wrong with a job or anything, but don't wake up and be in a rush for somebody else to control your time. You waking up, you always in a rush and you have no time for yourself. Always make time for yourself. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Always make time for yourself. When you wake up in the morning, make time for yourself. Before you go to bed at night, make time for yourself. That's very important because if you don't have time for you and you giving everybody else your time, e- one day you gonna break down. I don't have regrets. My grandfather used to say we're supposed to learn something every day. I'm telling you, there's no sin in self-preservation. I'm telling you, man. NFL, NBA, or modern day, yeah. That's why I say you gotta be a glitch in the matrix, man. You gotta use them the same way they use you. Your job, the same way they use you, you gotta use them also. Fear should be used as a challenge. Oh yeah. Do you think that Jimi Hendrix was murdered? Of course. Of course. They still living off of Jimi Hendrix music, man. That's why I say we don't need that. We don't need that stuff no more, man. When you are a great artist, your people will, black people will come to your concerts. Black people will support you if your music is good, especially somebody like a Jimi Hendrix. It's when our people want to cross over. That's when the BS comes. Think about everybody who crossed over. Whitney Houston crossed over. Michael Jackson crossed over. Uh, Jimi Hendrix. Rick James. Uh, I can go on and on. I can go on and on. Exactly. That's a lie. Pneumonia. That's a lie. That's a lie. Everyone who wanted to cross over. That's why I say if at the beginning of my videos, I don't want to cross over. I don't care if I'm capped off because it's just black people listening to me. I'm okay with that. I don't have to be a millionaire. I don't. I came from nothing. Like I'm good. I'm good. I don't have to be a millionaire. Prince, yeah. All our people that crossed over, they gone. And they got them young. In their 50s or in their 40s or in their 20s. They got them young. Imagine if we still had Prince now. Imagine if we had Prince uh during 2020. That music, they know certain music can heal you, bro. They know that. They know certain people that make certain music can heal you. Whitney, hold on. Let this car pass. We about to go in. Think about it. Whitney Houston. When you hear Whitney Houston's voice today, it gives you chills. You hear Whitney Houston's voice right now, it gives you chills. Prince, chills. Michael Jackson, chills. Aaliyah, chills. They know this stuff. They know Prince can, the way he do music can heal somebody. Whitney Houston, they know her voice can heal people. And if you watch her documentary, it was sad, bro, because it was sad because she lost her voice. She literally lost her. It's like a demon came and took her vocal cords out and literally lost her voice. I'm not trying to spoil the movie soon, but oh yeah, I'm gonna see it Monday. Incarnation makes sense in many ways. Shout out to Bass Reeves, aka the Lone Ranger. This is why we need our own record. Yeah, yeah. I told y'all like these people know, man. They know certain artists can heal you, so they get rid of 'em. Luther Van. Come on, bro. Luther Vandross. They know certain. They just know, man, and they get rid of them. They they get rid of them, man, and it's sad because a lot of our people want to cross over. I don't want to cross over, man. I want my content to be if you're a Caucasian person and you agree with what I'm saying, cool. You can watch the videos and stuff like that. Cause I'm not racist. I don't hate nobody. But if it's just my people, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm telling you, man. Robert Johnson. I gotta listen. I gotta pull him up. I'm a child, but I'm on lots of stuff. Yeah, my cousin studied that too. As soon as we start coming together and loving one another, all of a sudden, that's it. It's racist. You notice that, right? When when we speak up for our people, oh now we racist. Come on, bro. I told y'all you can't fall for the gaslighting though. You can't fall for it. I'm built for this shit, but I'm just telling y'all you cannot fall for it because that's psychological warfare they're trying to create. As soon as we start, yeah, okay, he died 27 years apart. Yeah, 27 Club. Yeah, they even get rid of their own people. Like, what his name is? He was a rock dude. Dang, I forgot the name. The band started with an N or something. Uh, Kurt Cobain. Bro, they get rid of their own people. If you can unlock certain energies in people, they get rid of you. They get rid of you. Artists, activists, they get rid of you. Kurt Cobain, yeah, they got rid of him. Because you gotta realize, even if they say somebody, unalive themselves, you gotta think about this. You gotta think about this. A lot of times they drove them artists to do that. They drove them to get on drugs. They drove them to unalive themselves. They do it on purpose. So now they can live off the music they made. Amy Winehouse, come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on. All of them. Janis Joplin, yeah. Phyllis Hyman. That's why I say, man, it's time for us to stop wanting to cross over and sign to somebody. Man, we ain't got time for that, man. We don't want just because they give you 3, 4 million, you're not free. You just became a slave. They control everything you do now. Amy Winehouse, she a part twins. Yeah, all of them. They drove her crazy. Drove her crazy. Brian Jones from the Rolling Stone. I gotta pull him up. Yeah, Amy was the truth, man. Like, come on, man. Amy was the truth. I don't care nobody say. You black, white, Chinese, you gotta admit, Amy Winehouse was the truth. I was motivated by his channel and chat to move forward, so now I want to encourage some. Yeah, that's what we do. That's our job. That's our job to encourage people because it don't matter about your age 40, 42, 43. In 2005, 2025, things have changed. Your age don't even matter no more. Matter of fact, the more experience you have, the better. You feel me? Rockstar, do you hear latest on Trump? Oh no, what he did? Sorry to say. Hold on. Sorry to say, people, that's the devil. He will bless you too, and he will give you. Yeah, yeah. We ain't got time for that, man. We don't need those $3, $4 million. We don't need that. We'll earn it. We'll earn it the hard way. We'll get it out the mud. We'll get it out the mud. We'll go live at 1, 2 a.m. if we have to. We'll get it out the mud. Never. Hey, Rockstar, do you have a favorite rock band? I like Nirvana, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like Nirvana. Uh, I don't know. I just like my people, bro. I like Prince. I like Rick James, Jimi Hendrix. I I just love old school classic music, man. Whitney Houston, Luther Vandross, like Prince. I listen to that all day. Johnny Taylor. Uh, who else? Otis Redding. Who else? Who else? Uh, I said Johnny Taylor. My boy, Bobby Womack. My boy. Uh, I could go on and on. You gotta think about that. I just named all Black Americans. So you gotta understand why people don't like us, man. Like the music we create. I don't care if like the music we create is timeless. Oh, Foo Fighters, yeah. It's a group. It's a Caucasian group called they call the Goo. Is it Goo Goo something? It's a song. It's like a famous song they did, and a dude was like in concert in the rain or something. They call it the Goo Goo. Somebody go pull it up. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Facts. Google Doll. Yup. What's the song they? What's the song they? That song dude was in concert. He was in the rain. What's that song called? Yeah, yeah. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Facts. You have criminal issues that are deemed all the oldies. Yeah, the Google Dolls, man. That shit go hard. Irish. Yeah, yeah. I think it's a song. I forgot how it go, man. I just heard today. Billie Holiday. Come on, man. Classics. Classics. Oh, my girl too. What her name is? Beyonce played her in the movie. Damn. Etta James. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Etta James. Frank Lyman. Come on, man. Isley Brothers. We can go for days. Marvin Gaye. Etta James. Come on, man. Nina some. Come on, bro. I love Nina Simone, man. I love Nina Simone. I love her. Now that was a true. Nina Simone was a true artist. A true artist. Cadillac Records. Yeah. See, a lot of people don't know. I learned about Etta James by watching Cadillac Records. I never knew Etta James. I was like, I remember I was in high school and I went to a chick house and we was supposed to do what we was gonna do, but she had that movie playing Cadillac Records. I'm like, wait, this movie getting good. I said, hold up, stop the kissing. This movie getting kind of good. Ah, Muddy Waters, yeah. Yeah, man, I just love like, especially now since music not hitting on where it used to hit on. I just grew up on that, man. Like I grew up with my uncle just waking up on Saturday mornings and he got some Johnny Taylor playing. I played Johnny Taylor all day, man, all day. And that music, that music is so it just gives you life. Y'all know what I mean. It just gives you life. Tony Bratt, like the music just gives you life, man. I grew up with my grandparents and yeah. So that's why I say, like, a lot of times you can go through stuff in life and you can stop listening to music. You can be so much in a dark place and you just stop listening to the music that you used to love. Get back, listen to that music, man, because you don't know how healing it is to wake up, put some music on, clean up your house, and That can do so many wonders for you. Just wake up, put some music on, clean up your house, mop, do everything. And you gonna be so much in a healing place. It's really the simple things. Make condition, yeah, all that. It's really the simple things about life. You can be in a dark place and just stop listening to music, man. I done been there before where you don't want to hear no music because you such in a dark place. You don't have time for that shit. Your mind don't can't rap. Oh, come on, bro. Nita Baker, come on, Freddie Jackson. Tasty Love by Freddie Jackson. Come on, bro. I'm gonna play that shit tonight. When I get off live, I'm going to play Tasty Love. And I'm not even in love, but it's just I just love that shit. Anita Baker, come on, man. Come on, let's go. Just because by Anita Baker. Tupac. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Nina Simone, Sade Temptations, and telling you. And see, they had to switch the music up because they know if they keep giving us good music, we gonna heal ourselves. That's why they had to bring in the drill music, the kill music, or it's no more love songs. They did that on purpose, man. All that shit by design. They don't want nobody, bro. I'm about to get real. And I graduated, I didn't graduate in the 90s or early 2000 like that. I graduated in 2008. And you got to understand this. We used to slow dance in school. We used to slow dance in school. And if you remember slow dancing in school, put an 8 in the chat. If you remember slow dancing in school, put an 8 in the chat. I graduated '08. You remember slow dancing in school, put an 8 in the chat. We used to slow dance in school, man. And they got rid of that vibe because they can't have people in love. They can't have you happy. They can't have people happy and in love. You know what slow dancing would do for these kids if they had that in school? You know how less like it wouldn't be so much violence and stuff going on just because you got slow dancing? Come on, bro. I'm gonna tell you a story about Casey and no, I'm gonna tell y'all a story about Luther Vandross. Well, I can tell that story because that's about my fucking father and my mom. So, but yeah, Casey and JoJo, hell yeah. Like they got rid of all that stuff on purpose, man. So we have to start creating content that remind us, oh, we should do this. Oh, we used to do that. So when people say don't talk about the past, hell no. See, people don't want you to talk about the past because they want to keep manipulating you. That's really what it is. Because everything really repeats itself. So if you don't know about the past, what happened in the past, you go keep repeating dumb shit. That's why they say, oh, slavery was a long time ago. Don't worry about that. Because they want to keep manipulating your ass. I'm telling you. Adequate school, man, bro. I'm gonna say something so real. I'm gonna say something so real. If they had slow dancing in school still, it would be less school shootings. If they had slow dancing in school still, it would be less school shootings. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Bobby Cox, come on, man. Yeah, he was white. Yeah, and that song still go hard. Song still go hard. Drew Hill, like, oh man, it's just I just feel like, man, music. The older I get, like tomorrow morning, I'm waking up before I do my video. I'm waking up, I'm mopping, I'm cleaning, and it just gets me in a great mood for life, man. When I put some music on that has meaning, whether it's love, whether it's activism, anything that has some type of meaning. I've been listening to Stevie Wonder for like 2 straight weeks. Like Stevie Wonder, bro, he's underrated. People don't talk about Stevie Wonder like they should. Stevie Wonder is underrated. He got some hits, and he wasn't sampling people either. Brandon facts, Teddy P facts, Shaka Khan facts. Songs in Key of Life is man. I play that album so much. I play that album like today. I'll listen to. I said, man, I said thank you, Stevie Wonder, for making this because that's music that can travel through generations. That music travels through generations. Can we also finally question the NCAA and how they even came about? Exactly, man. Like I say, forget all those institutions, man. Now we got us. We all we got. We all we got. So if you got somebody in your family that's creating music, like tell them about the people that came before them and don't worry about signing a record label. All you gotta do is get out there, go to New Orleans, go to these cities where you could just play music and if your music good, they go support you. You got the internet now. You don't need to sign to no label. So we gotta start telling our people, we gotta start being word of mouth to our people. Joe, man, come on, bro. We can go for days. Man, see, I love my subscribers, man. I love y'all, bro. Like we on the same page. We on the same page. Go independent. Facts. Yes, I'm older. They destroyed black man out the gates. The game is cold. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold. Glenn Thomas, man. So if you got people that you know that's trying to or they create music, just tell them we got the internet now. You don't need to try to be famous. You can let's say I play music. I can sit on that bench right there every night, go live and play my guitar. And guess what? One day I'm gonna play a song that's just gonna be so great and it's gonna go viral. You gotta keep it going. That's how simple it is now. Just get on that bench, play the guitar. That's it. Play the saxophone. We don't need to sign to these companies no more because all they do is they manipulate our people. That's it. They use us up and they spit us out. I make music, but I just listen to old music now because they're facts. Oh, same here, bro. Like Saturday mornings, like I say, in my house, it's music mostly all day. Until I start researching, I don't have no TV. I just got music. I make Aretha Franklin facts. Have you ever been at a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't good? Oh hell yeah! You gotta find a way to throw it away. You gotta be creative. Music soul child. Come on, man. Come on. Let's go. Anthony Hamilton. Let's go. Rockstar. I'm going to tell you guys something. Y'all gonna think I'm lying, but I got offered a deal, but I backed out because dude started to say it. So yeah, nobody got time for that. Won't have time for that. Always keep your soul. Always keep your soul. Like don't trade it for money. Don't trade it for fame because it's not worth it. We have the research to see it's not worth it. If they would do what they did to Prince and Michael Jackson, they'll do it to anybody. They'll do it to anybody. If they'll ruin Prince and Michael Jackson, they will ruin anybody. If they'll ruin Whitney Houston, they will ruin anybody. It don't matter. It seems so beautiful. Oh yeah, I'm gonna probably get a guitar one day and just or a saxophone or something. I used to play a saxophone a long time ago. Run DMC facts. Fluentry. Come on, man. That's why I was so mad with what happened to Angie Stone, man, because we know how great Angie Stone was, and she started a whole lot of this stuff. And they tried to play her. They played in her face, so that's why I went so hard for her. And look, I'm still looking for research. Like, don't think I stopped. I'm still looking. Like, I'm on it every day. Rockstar, no lie, on my life, he did, and I told him, yeah, we got time for that. You did a good job. If you want to avoid selling your soul, take the time to learn some law contract. They still making documentary about Michael Jackson. Yeah, he was innocent. He was so innocent and just so He figured out the game. They thought he was dumb. They thought he was dumb, but they still got him though. But they thought he was dumb. BB King, facts. She was dope, Brick. She definitely was. I'm gonna have to do a live one day where we just. I'm gonna do that probably Sunday, man. Where we just play some music, and I'm not gonna save the live, but we just gonna play some music and we just gonna chop it up. That's it. I still listen to MJ to this day. Facts. Nappy Roots. What kind of part of family marriage? Genuine, man. All that, man. It's just music, man. So y'all, I'm about to go take it in, and like I say, do not give up on yourself because you just never know, man, what you gonna be next year. You never know what you gonna be in the next 2 years. You never know what you gonna be in the next 5 years. So when you when you reach those, those moments in life where you stuck or you just feel like giving up, don't do it, man. Don't do it because I done been there before. I done been there, but now I I always been a warrior, but you gonna reach certain levels in your life where you gotta become a super warrior. Like you gotta really be have that self talk with yourself. Like, nope, I'm not giving up. At first, it's gonna be a whisper. You gonna tell yourself. Then you'll get to a point where you really have to talk out loud. Nope, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. So I really appreciate y'all. I got a video dropping tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna go live probably Sunday night. We'll get another live in. So y'all have a great night, man. I appreciate y'all with the music. I'm going to play some music while I do what I do, and y'all have a great night. The twins, nah, I ain't get it. Just send it to my DM on Instagram. Appreciate you. Hold on. Oh yeah, Extension, come on, bro. That 17 album Cherokee. That 17 album is like greatest all time. Greatest all time. Dang, appreciate you. I appreciate all y'all. Nosy Bug, I appreciate you for the 20. Tara, appreciate you. Cherokee, Tish, I appreciate all y'all. I'm out. Good night.